where have you been? It's been, I think, a little over 3 months since we posted our last episode. Where you been, guys?
We moved from...
How does a bee brush their hair?
How?
With a honeycomb.
That one's good too.
What are you guys getting ready to do? Where are you getting ready to go? Are you leaving me? What is happening?
We're going to Africa as part of our cultural beliefs. We're going to Africa to fight lions for 6 days straight. And by the end, we will become... In April, we dropped a book.
Boom!
We dropped a book. Yeah, we did. Right there.
Yeah, and then we picked it up. Welcome to the Blessing Boys Show podcast, where you get all the fun behind-the-scenes stuff that you don't see out on these yards. I'm here with the boys today. Boys, say hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Were you going to say something else, Ziggy?
Gloria, Gloria.
Whatever that means. We need Apple Translate to get his
broken Spanish.
He made his own language.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been quite a while. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here and you've been here before, you probably realize we got a few comments that are like, where have you been? It's been, I think, a little over 3 months since we posted our last episode. Where you been, guys?
Moving, for one.
Yeah,
We moved from about
We didn't
40
move
minutes
states again.
outside of Austin, like just where we used to live. We used to live in about like Leander kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
And then we moved from there about like 40 minutes into Austin. So we're now in Austin and not outside of it like we were
True
before. True Austin, yeah.
True Austin natives now.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say true Nostin?
You know I'm known for mixing up my words on this thing.
On the pod only
My
though.
pleasure.
My pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, so that's been
well,
cool.
I guess he can't look at Chick-fil-A.
I can't.
It's been
Yeah,
my
you're right.
pleasure. Yeah. You
My
can't
pleasure.
say-
I'd
you
get
can't say
fired
it's
on
my-
day one.
My pleasure. You can't. I did. This is off topic, but I did see. It was a picture I saw the other day. It was a like airsoft gun. It was like an AK, but it was Chick-fil-A themed. So it was like red and white, and it had all the decked out. And on the side of it, it just says my pleasure, and it's like in like cursive. It was so funny. I was
I
like,
thought you were gonna say it was like a joke
imagine.
and it shot Chick-fil-A sauce or something.
it should. I mean,
Chick-fil-A nuggets.
we're copywriting that, and we're making that. The next Blessing Boys product is a Chick-fil-A sauce gun.
Ziggy, you getting ready
This
to
is
take
the
a nap or something over there? He's like, you caught me off guard. Awesome. Yeah, so what's been going on? Last episode, it's so long ago that we were in the playoffs. The Bills were in the playoffs.
Bills were in the playoffs. Beast Games first season hadn't wrapped up yet, which is Mr. Beast's game show where he was supposed to give away $5 million, but ended up giving away $10 million to the grand prize winner. So the biggest game show history wrapped up.
What do you think? Do you think if we reached out to Amazon Prime and offered him BB games?
Oh, for sure.
Do it.
Mower games? Yeah, where we do like quickest to mow the yard.
I have these
lawn
yards
artwork. You get a drone shot and you got to make, you know what I mean? Like that type of
First
stuff.
one to mow this yard.
The first person to mow this yard gets $10 million.
Yeah. There's $1 million hidden in this.
Hey, Mr. Beast. That could be something. One of his videos. We could, I don't know, mowing competition. Us against SB Mowing and Al Blades.
Oh,
that'd be crazy.
Get all the guys involved.
That'd be nice.
Hey,
yeah.
we have an
Mowing
advantage.
competition.
It's 1 against 4.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to do like different overgrown yards, but yeah, I guess you'd have to have different, like some for speed and some for like how good it came out, but it'd be hard because you're not going to be able to get 2 identical yards.
Mr. Beast could. He could get 2 identical. He could probably grow them from like birth, like just make a house.
If he had our channel, he'd be making videos like I mowed the moon or something.
Exactly. Yeah,
I
he'd
blew
take
up
turf
this
up to
yard
the moon.
and see how good it looked after. I blew up
Yeah,
an overgrown yard.
Or mowing yards with like crazy stuff, like mowing yards with lasers or something like that. And he's got
That's
like
what it'll be in 10 years. Last person to take their hand off the sun.
Yeah, actually, that's probably what's gonna be. You're right. I had an idea, or what was it? I had an idea for something. Idea for a future video. Maybe when we get a little bit older, so it'd be more even. But when they get a little bit older, we could do a video where we had a competition where we got 3 similar yards, not exactly the same, but 3 similarly overgrown yards.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like me versus you and them 2, and we get dropped off at the yard and see who can make the yard look best by the end. That'd be kind of a tough video when we're older or whatever, like a little competition.
That would be cool.
That could be something.
Yeah, there's plenty of ideas. We're just ramping up. We ain't retiring. Or are you, Ty?
No, yeah, this is
We
the
did
this is the
retire.
retirement announcement video. Actually, that's where we've been this whole time. We wanted to give you guys an announcement. We're retiring
We're getting old.
due to back issues and arthritis.
Arthritis.
Yep, I dislocated both kneecaps, and they're not on my elbows, so
Yeah.
can't be doing podcasts like that
So outcast
or
of-
mowing.
I
Exactly.
dislocated my fingernail too.
Yeah, he dislocated his
Dislocated your
fingernail. It's
fingernail.
now.
You actually did injure your
another-
finger.
Oh yeah, bro. Nemo, my quarterback at practice, bro, is whipping the ball around, slipping the ball around, and hit me in the side of the finger like this, nearly broke it. He's chill though. I should have turned around faster.
Oh,
Gotta
I
be
didn't
careful
hear
around those
anything you
situations.
just said.
Chill whipping a ball at your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what are some cool, because we've done a ton of yards now. We've almost been in Texas a year. Now, it'll be a year next month.
No, it's been a year. We came in early May.
Has it been like 2 years?
I mean late May. Sorry. Early June.
June. We came
June.
in June.
Then for sure, because I remember like packing up in late May.
Yep. So we've done a ton of yards. Our recent yard we just
Texas.
did.
In Texas.
Yeah, in Texas.
Oh, I thought you meant Mowing Yards.
Oh.
Huh?
He said it's been a year of blessing, boys. He thought you meant mowing yards.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, it's
we're
been
new to the
it's been
game.
over 3 years. For
You think
that,
we've hit
yeah.
10,000 hours? Isn't it? It's once you're a master, once you've done 10,000 hours of one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder where we're at on that 10,000 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Me
That
and you
takes a
are
while.
past it because we've been mowing for a while, but overgrown yards, I don't know about.
Well, we've
Yeah.
done like 160.
Because me and Dad for like 4 years just did normal lawn care,
Right.
and probably over a week more hours maybe. Altogether, it was shorter spurts, but we did more days because we did smaller yards and more yards. So I'd say we might be around that 10,000 hour mark. I don't know about y'all though.
Well, I don't know because like we've done like 160 yards or something like that. So 160 times how many hours do you think we worked
6,
for a yard?
7.
5, 6, 7. I don't know.
It depends on the yard, because some are like 6 hours in one day, and some of them are like 3 days.
I'm like, yeah, that's true. That's true.
The
So,
one,
hey, if you do hit that 10,000 hours, you're a master mower now.
Master Mower,
Master mower, master
Eminem,
mower, Justin.
That make you Eminem.
It
Yeah,
takes
man,
us
Justin.
usually in one day to mow a yard about 34 hours.
Supreme
in
mow-
one day.
That's supreme.
34 hours.
Supreme mower, Justin. You enter like a clan or something. That's the title we're gonna give you. Whenever you hit your 1,000 blessing boys yard, we're all gonna get supreme mower plaques on our thing, and that'll be our title.
Zion, you need some coffee, bro? You need an espresso?
I would take some right now because I like coffee.
How do you like your espresso? Probably the way every kid likes his coffie, with
Mostly chocolate.
10% coffee, 90% sugar creamer.
Exactly. Or sugar creamer. Honestly, he used to drink it straight up.
Uh-huh.
Was it? But that like MD, we could do Supreme Mower at SM. Like you'd do Justin Noop MD, like that. But we'd be just Justin Noop SM for Supreme Mower, something like
Right.
that. That'd be funny.
Comment down
You
below.
get Dr. Justin.
Comment down below how you make your coffee.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
good
that's
one.
a good comment.
Do you like
actually.
your coffee black? Do you like your coffee with tons of creamer? What?
Well, you used to drink creamer out of the cup, bro. You can't.
Yeah, no, but black coffee
That's not
is
coffee.
like depending on what type of coffee it is. Like if it's just like normal coffee from like a coffee machine or like an espresso maker, it's different. But just black coffee from like just a normal like house little thing, like it's just terrible. Just
Judah
at least-
approves.
I like.
Just at least add like a little sugar. Like just
I like.
not-
I like black ice. I like black or iced or like a mocha or
It
something.
sounded like you said I like
whatever.
black ice.
I do like black ice. That's the best.
Like the stuff on the
Yeah,
road that you can't see.
I love black ice. It's like bowling balls but with cars. When I'm
Were
kidding.
you gonna say something, Ziggy?
Yeah. Comment down your toots.
What?
Comment down below if you toot,
It's gonna be a lot of comments.
Comment your
or
toots.
toot in the comments. Yeah.
I've never.
Toot.
I like a vanilla latte.
I thought he was going to say I like a
So bougie.
I've never farted
this
in my
boy.
life before.
All right.
He needs his blonde hair back, Judah. He's too bougie.
It's four boys on a podcast. It doesn't, in less than
Four
5 or 10
boys
minutes, you're
riding
talking
a
about
scooter.
poops and toots.
Well, who thinks Judah should go blonde again?
Oh, for sure.
I know.
It's better
Judah.
blonde. It really is. It's
Been
good-
I've
no,
been trying to get my
it's-
mom to do it,
it's
but
not
she
good.
keeps telling
It's
me
not-
back
it's-
and down.
It's not the best fresh bleached. It's good when it's been bleached for about a week and then he gets it cut and it has the dark underneath. That's when it's best.
So like whenever you do like it has
Like
dark
a
here
week
and then
after.
it goes to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
point.
exactly.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I was thinking
But
about
all you need
dyeing
to do is
my,
get it cut like 3 days
I was
later.
going to
so.
dye my eyebrows green or red. One of those.
I'm
just
also down for
eyebrows.
that. I think you should.
I think you
it,
should dye your body green.
it sounds iconic. It's iconic.
A green
What's
tattoo.
that even
He
mean?
said first green eyebrows,
so
now green
funny.
body. He's becoming the Grinch.
Yeah, are you going?
That's
are
true.
You going to go bald? Are you going?
Yeah, I might go bald. Bald will make you nicer, and if you dye your hair green, and if you dye your hair blue, any kind.
Lots of nice bald people.
Yeah,
The Rock.
Yeah.
I would
Michael
rather
Jordan.
be bald.
Well, Lennon could either go down two paths.
Mr. Clean.
If he dyes his body green, he could become Hulk or he could become the Grinch.
Who do you got? Kojak? You remember that?
So one of our most recent yards, it was a pretty tough yard. It was a 2-dayer, right? Zion at the end yells out, "This is the best day ever." What did we do, Zion?
I mean, it's the best yard ever. I
I-
forgot what I was gonna say.
Why was it the best yard ever?
Because we got to roast marshmallows and it was my favorite yard, and just you give me one.
And they were
it.
they were the biggest marshmallows I've ever seen. They're as big as your head.
Yeah, I didn't get to have any. I was doing exams.
That's true.
They
You
were
were
the
there day one. You
jumbos.
weren't. We forgot to even mention why you weren't there.
Seriously?
Day two.
Dang, y'all.
They were the jumbos.
I brought the marshmallows also.
Yeah, my
Didn't
dad
even
forgot
get
them.
This
any
is
props
this
for
is
it.
the type of. All right. So in the video we didn't talk about that. So this is why you watch the podcast, because you get the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
And so here's the real story: is I bought everything the day prior so that I could have it fully ready the next day when we finish. So I had the fireplace, the wood, the light, just everything ready to go. And we're mowing the yard, and we're about 30 minutes from finishing, maybe 40. And I told the lady, I said, "All right, well, if you don't mind going inside, we have a surprise for you. Just give us about 30 minutes." And then, Judah said he'll come knock on the door. So we get like 20 minutes in, 10 minutes from her coming outside. And I look in the truck, and I forgot the marshmallows at home.
Not the marshmallows.
The marshmallows.
I
Not
was
the
just about to say
marshmallows.
that.
Not the
So
lamb
I
sauce.
frantically called Ty, and I'm like, "Ty, you need to drop what you're doing." He's like, "I'm taking exams." I'm like, "This is more important."
Exactly.
You cared
God,
about
this is for
school.
idiots. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
This is a yard.
Put your exam down. We need marshmallows stat. And,
he was like running all over the yard. He was like, "Oh, the whole video is gonna be ruined. What are we gonna do?"
Yeah, 'cause
That
this
would have
lady
ruined the
needed it.
video.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, because that was like, that
was the whole
was
thing.
the pinnacle. But anyway, Ty made it just in time.
I did flunk that exam, but no, I'm playing.
No.
It was all worth
In his
it, though.
final answer, he was confused and he just wrote down marshmallows.
Marshmallow. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry,
But-
gotta go. Never went back to the exam. Just
Yeah, but
dropped
we got
out.
the marshmallows and it all worked out and it was awesome. She was a super sweet lady. We were leaving. It was like we didn't want to leave because I remember we were pulling away and she was recording us on her cell phone and stuff. It was so sweet. Her brother came later and talked to us and stuff like that.
mother?
Brother
Brother.
from another mother.
This is some mother
Did we just say the same thing?
at the same time.
That was weird.
At the same place.
All right. So
Sorry.
what are you guys getting ready to do? Where are you getting ready to go? Are you leaving me? What is
Back to
happening?
North Carolina.
I'm flying down to Africa to go tame lions.
Yeah, we're doing so in our culture.
If you can't tell,
Wait.
real quick, there's some kind of sarcastic bug going around, and it seems like all you guys got
I haven't
it.
got it yet. So like he was saying, we're going to Africa as part of our cultural beliefs. We're going to Africa to fight lions for 6 days straight, and by the end, we will become supreme warriors and
Kung
all
Fu
receive the
masters.
name.
Speaking of lion,
Yeah.
Dad joke.
you're not telling the truth.
Fine, we're going.
Not
to
yet,
North,
not yet.
we're
Hold
going-
on. Dad
we're-
jokes are later.
We're going to North
I got
Carolina
plenty.
to fight the lion. No.
Okay, no.
We're going to North Carolina for 3 weeks to visit everyone there.
Yep.
And so that means we won't be on the yards for that amount of time.
Yeah. Well, who's going to be here mowing yards alone?
Dad.
Zion.
I
It'll
was
be
gonna-
the blessing.
And
boy.
he's gonna bust out quite a few, so it might last a little bit longer than 3 weeks. The video span that we're gone will last a little bit longer than that because he'll film quite a few. But I had an idea. What if during the yard or after the yard you FaceTime us during that to show us maybe the before and after? Before you FaceTime us, then after to show us what it looks like before and after and get a raw reaction from us, not just the person who mowed it. And then that'll make sure that everyone
Yeah.
doesn't get.
We haven't told Zion yet, but actually, our dad's taking Zion's place, and Zion's going to have to stay back and mow all the yards by himself.
Is that true?
I forgot to tell you something.
What?
Ty, get off your exams. This is
Get off your exams.
Give the marshmallows.
All right. Silly guys. So yeah, in all reality, let me go ahead and tell them, since everybody's joking around, but the boys are going to North Carolina to visit family, visit their grandmother, hang out, have fun, take 3 weeks off of Blessing Boys. Dad will be back mowing yards, having fun, cleaning up Austin. But yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be fun. But we also had some massive news. Do you got something, Judah?
What you did.
Oh, okay.
But
But
there's something else.
But however, we had some massive news drop in April. Does anybody know what we did in April?
I turned 7.
You turned 7.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Koopy.
Koopy's our dog,
Yeah.
and he did not
He's
turn
not
7.
really a
He
person.
didn't pull up today.
He's not a person.
He
All
said
right,
just a
in,
cute
in, all- in all
little-
in all
seriousness,
seriousness, in April we dropped a book.
boom.
We dropped a book. Yeah, we did right there.
Yeah, and then
Let
we
me
picked
see
it
it.
up.
My daddy reads it to me
Blessing
every
Boys,
night.
the Hidden Garden,
Hold it out.
featuring
Hold it out.
featuring all of the Blessing Boys.
Yo,
That is
yo.
that fun fact. That is in the book. You just have to look for him.
Yeah,
let us know
I'm in the
if you,
book.
Let us
but
know if you see him in the book, because it might on the surface seem like he might not be in there, but he's
know.
in there.
I'm in there. You just got to look in the
You gotta
background.
keep your eyes out. And then so make sure y'all go and get your own copy of the Blessing Boys book before they're sold out, because it's limited. It's not limited edition, but I'm gonna tell you, but it is. So you go out and get it really quick. All right,
It's
'Cause it could be gone.
unlimited edition.
Exactly.
Get it
Yeah,
now.
they are on sale, not for sale. Just to make sure, yeah. But yeah, so there's a fun story with this one. Actually, this is one of our first copies that we got of the book.
Yep.
And when we did it, we went to. Some of y'all might have seen the video. We went to New York City to
first time.
First time for us going to New York City. We've been to New York a couple times because Dad lives in Buffalo, so we used to go there a lot. But we went to New York City for the first time to stayed in Times Square to see our book get an ad featured on Times Square on one of the big screens there, which was really, really cool. And then also while we were there, we went and we visited Ryan Trahan because he was having a pop-up shop for
Shout out.
Joyride. And Ryan Trahan is, of course, a YouTuber. Y'all should definitely go check him out. He's awesome.
Subscribe.
And when we met him, he went and he signed our book too. So we have this Ryan. It's random, but it's cool. We have a
So
signed
the
Ryan
one and
Trahan
only
cover
Ryan Trahan edition of the
of the
Hidden
Blessing
Garden.
Boys book. It's going on. It's going on auction starting at $10 million. Print.
Stop. But yeah, seriously, it's the book's actually available everywhere books are sold at multiple different outlets. I mean, you can go on Walmart.com if you want to get it, but
Yeah.
easiest way to get it is through Amazon. Just head over to Amazon. I'll actually post the link down in the comments here. But a big thing for those of you who have actually already purchased the book, we want to hear all the feedback
Yeah,
in
give
it
us feedback.
because we're excited. So one, if you've already purchased the book, or if you haven't purchased the book, go get one. They're on Amazon, so
You're
you can get
missing
them
out if you're not.
super easily. Number two, if you purchase the book through Amazon or whatever, leave us a review because those are the best. That helps actually. Amazon has an algorithm as well, so when you leave reviews and stuff like that, not only does it encourage other people to get the book and support the work that we do, but it also begins to shoot out to people who are searching and looking for a quality kids book, and that's what we wanted to do with this book. I was thinking about what are some of the differences between some of the great books that you've read. There's so many kids books out there, but I realized when I was reading my kids books for bedtime when they were younger, they were like entertaining stories, but they never really led to action. And so what we're trying to do different is do a book that, yes, it's kind of a made up adventure in a way, but it's based off of real kids doing real things to create real change. And so we hope to inspire other kids by their story, by these stories, to actually go out and do something and create a change in the world. So,
And you will, and by, like Dad said, by reviewing, you will help push this book. So you guys will be a part of the mission of getting this book spread and having kids read good books that will be engaging with them and help teach them to take action in their community. So you'll be a part of that mission by just doing something as simple as buying the book and leaving a review. So yeah, and I promise you guys, you'll love it.
One thing about this. Why is Zion taller?
It's not taller.
he's just standing in front of you, or
He's in
like
front
he's
of you.
standing at a different angle.
Well,
Look at that.
it's pretty accurate in real life.
I mean, in real life.
Taller and I'm younger.
Is that what is on 6'6", 6'7"?
No, just
Right?
follow
You can
the
dunk, right? Can you dunk?
It's
I would have to be 247.
He can dunk
247,
his
yeah.
donuts. In
Once he's 247.
it's
then we'll
tough
see
to
the
get
dunk.
everything when you're working with illustrations and stuff like that. It's tough
No,
to
it's
get
good.
everything
It's,
perfect.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I thought it was
they
pretty
did,
cool.
They did. Dude, I was so surprised by the illustrations. They did so good on the illustrations for this book. Amazing quality.
Excuse me. Yeah, they did really good. But it's cool if you notice some things in the book, if you're reading through it. There is go to the part where we use tools. And actually one of our favorite tools is in the book, like the exact tool that we
Oh,
use.
it's
Of course,
in
the
this
weed
page.
eaters and the mowers and stuff.
right there.
Right here.
There's a Clippers.
But our yellow, yes.
Clippers featured. I feel like we made those iconic. I didn't ever see those before us.
Yeah,
feel
the
like they
yellow
could be the thing now.
pruners, the battery-powered pruners. Those things are awesome. We
Miracle workers.
literally went through. We use them on every job site. So we went through 2 of them, broke both of them, bought
Like 50
2
yards.
brand
It
new
took like
ones.
50 yards
But we
to break
didn't
them
break
down.
them because they're not good. We broke them because we
Like
used
we
so
use
much.
them probably for what they were not supposed to be used for, and like on these
Oh,
like
yeah.
heavy yards. But it still took like 50 yards for them to actually break. It was like,
they're used for like
we're not sponsored, but hey, I mean, if y'all want to sponsor,
they're
know what I'm
used
saying?
for like flowers. And
yeah, like
stuff
printing flowers,
that.
but they're strong. We've clipped down like trees using these things.
Yeah, they'll keep
Next
going.
video, whole yard, only clippers,
Only
hand
pruners.
clippers.
That's kind of like using like scissors for you, but like
But, like,
battery powered
power
scissors.
I remember when we were, this is a sidetrack, but I remember when we were in the Philippines, I saw somebody cutting their lawn with scissors.
Yeah, that's
I
what they
believe it.
did. They just thought. I've seen someone in North Carolina do that.
Yeah.
We talked to someone here who does that, didn't we? We had
Oh,
someone here
yeah,
who wanted to mow,
yeah.
and he's like, "No, I like it to leave it for the bugs." and
Yeah, we
stuff
went to
and
knock on his
clipping
door, and
trees."
he was like, "Well, I use only manual tools, and also I don't want to act something about the bees or something like that." But which I get. In the last yard, we left some of the flowers for the bees, kind of cut out circles of flowers and stuff like that. So we obviously don't want to take away all their vegetation.
What if when he said that, he immediately got stung? He's like, "Stupid bee!" Like smashes it.
Yeah. It's like in the bee movie when he gets sucked into the car.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, these are winter boots. And then he's like, we love bees, as you can tell. Dad's tattoo.
You're ruining yogurt night. Oh
we
yeah,
can
we
tell-
love bees.
yeah,
I
we
got
love-
a
we-
tattoo
what are
of
you
a
talking
bee.
about? We love the bees.
Look.
Oh yeah, we
And
got
I
Barry right there.
personally
That's how much I love bees.
I personally love honey too. So like,
Honey slaps. That's what
can
I'm
we all
saying.
can we all just take a moment of silence for honey?
Did honey die? That's when you.
Yeah.
That's why you give a moment of silence, not
No,
because
that's
you
how
love
good
something.
it is. You do the opposite.
Oh dang.
Oh my goodness. So, that being said, we can now transition into my favorite part of the show. Drum roll, please.
All right, this is the London. It's London. The London solo part of the episode. London will talk.
The London Talk Show.
London will talk for 30 minutes straight of the next 30 minutes of the episode, with nobody else speaking. Go.
I went on a walk. I moved my legs. And when I moved my legs, I moved. And my moving legs made me move.
That was beautiful. Hey, we need that quote. That's our next T-shirt. That's gonna be on our next T-shirt. Will be that full quote.
Take one more moment of silence
For London.
no, for honey.
All right, let's get to what is
Dad
it? What's our next
jokes.
segment? Dad jokes.
Be ready. I
Dun,
bought
dun.
one of the
Who
best.
Who
shirts
wants to
ever.
go first? Me? Because I've got 5.
Me.
Oh, wait.
I'll finish this out.
Let Zion go first because he's got a good one.
Youngest to oldest.
Yeah.
Zion, what do you have to tell us?
Why does the cow want to go to space?
Why?
You have to guess.
I have no
To go to the moon.
To see. How'd you know?
London. Dude.
London.
Did you see it?
No, I guess.
How
No,
could
I
you see it?
guess.
It was in your brain.
It was just a good joke.
It was so good.
It was
that
so
he
good
guessed
that
it.
he just immediately his brain just thought of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Dad
funny.
told me.
That's
Yeah.
really that's a really
All
funny
You can
joke,
still
though. I
say it.
like
Do you
that.
want to say the punchline in there? To go to the. You can do it better.
Okay. How does a bee brush their hair?
How?
How?
With a honeycomb.
That one's
That's
good too. Ziggy's got
good.
all the jokes.
That's good.
We've
got
got
really
like a
good
bee
ones.
theme going on here
Okay,
today. I
let
love
London
it.
The
go.
bees, bro.
Let London
I
go.
love it.
All right,
New
ready?
collab.
I give that joke a B.
Hey, if there's a bee movie too, we need a feature.
Bee.
Yeah.
Bee is a bee.
All
It's
right.
a beautiful joke.
All right,
Next-
all right,
next
Judah,
joker.
Judah.
No, it's London. London.
All right.
I have a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it.
You stole my joke. That's
no way. No way.
I was so excited about that. Dang it, I love that joke.
Wait,
You
hold on,
guys got the
wait,
same joke?
Yes.
Wait, say it.
I
That's
have
what
a
you-
joke-
that's
what you get.
I have a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it.
You get it?
No.
He went into the future,
No, the past.
or I mean, he told the joke, then went into the future. travel.
Oh,
He
you
time
get
traveled.
it. You get it.
okay.
Like
Alright.
he came back.
Is that the only one you had?
No, I have another one.
Okay, go
Do you
ahead.
want me to do it? Okay, I'll
Wait,
do it.
I'll go first while
You
Ty's
go while I
looking
get mine
that
pulled
up.
up.
Hey, Dad. I
Yeah.
have one more.
Oh, three?
One more?
Bro, you're loaded.
Dang, Ziggy's
Um,
popping off.
how does the moon brush their hair?
How?
With the moony cone.
With the moon.
How?
With their hand.
Oh.
Oh,
Good one. Did you make that
my
up yourself?
Okay.
Nice.
Here,
This-
I'll give you all
okay.
three.
Hang
You
on,
decide.
hang on. He's gonna go.
Okay, let me go. What did the ocean say to the beach?
He waved.
Nothing. He just waved.
Everyone
I
told
knew
that
it.
joke.
What? That's why I was like, it's too. Let me
All right,
find another one.
I have three. I have three. I couldn't decide.
Let
I
me
have
find
three.
another one.
Okay.
Here, Dad
Here's-
has to show.
here's
Oh, I
my
got 5 fire ones coming, so don't
Here's-
you worry, Judah.
Okay, here's my first.
Save
joke.
it for next episode, Judah. Okay?
Okay.
Or I'll say one and then I'll save the rest for
Yeah,
next.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
My bad,
Um,
guys.
Man, let me see.
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
Don't
My
leave
bo-
the
my
people
boss-
waiting.
My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
I think I've heard that before. Yeah.
Wait, have we already said that on
It's
the
just short
podcast?
notice. Let's stole
No,
my
no,
fire
no.
joke.
I think
You notice
Alright.
it didn't hit when
You
he
saving
said
the
it.
other ones for the next
It
episode?
wasn't a
Alright,
joke
cool.
about fire. It was a joke about time travel.
You're hilarious, London.
All right, you guys ready? You guys ready for the real one?
All right, yeah, that's a pro.
All right,
We were
ready?
not prepared.
This one's good.
I have
What is
another
what is a
but I
babe?
went away.
What is? Listen up. What does a baby computer call his father?
Dada.
Wait, a motherboard. Oh,
How did you know that?
I was
A
gonna say motherboard. I don't know.
Dad, they might have not heard it. What'd you say,
Dada.
Dada?
Dada.
That was
I
good.
said Dada
That was
That's
good.
really good.
I got it too.
It's kind of popping off
You
right
ready?
now. First Ziggy's joke, now Dad's.
You ready? Ready for joke number 2? Oh yeah, you got to rate it.
Oh, I like that one a lot actually. I would have liked it more if
7,
you could have said it. He
6
guessed
and a
it.
half.
7.
give that a
Okay,
6
that's
and a
fair.
half.
That's
I
fair.
give a 2.
Dada.
I'm kidding.
3.14.
I'll give it a 6.
I give it.
I'll give it a 5.
I give it a pie. 3.14.
5.
We said it at the same
3.1.
time. I said I'll give it
Alright,
a 5.
on to the next joke.
All right.
All right, here we go. Number 2. After an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to try a career in music? You're gonna like this one.
Because it needed fruit.
Crop.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
going to be
answer.
starting with crop.
No, because he had a ton of sick beats.
I do like that. That one's good.
That
I'll give
was
that one a
good.
7. I
That
like
eight.
that
I
one.
told you I had a bunch of thinkers.
That one's a
I
7
agree.
and a
These
half.
ones are
I
gonna
like
take
that.
something.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 5.
I sneezed on the beat. And
Here,
then
this one.
got sick
This
up.
one. This one is just like you're not gonna guess. I'm just gonna say it. Okay.
All right.
For some reason, I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weakened immune system.
Weekend
Yeah.
review.
I
Ah,
yeah, I got that. I got that.
2. It's
Dad,
kind of
I
2
have
and 1.
one
Also, it's
more.
weekdays. I
Yeah.
just get sick on
6.
weekdays. I like that a lot, actually.
I'll give it
I have one more.
Okay, go,
A
because I got
weekend
2
immune
more.
system. That's an 8.5. I like that a lot.
How
Okay.
does
actually.
the light use a honeycomb?
How?
With a stick.
With a stick. Okay, all right.
That's the best one
Why
yet.
do I
Dad. You
feel
need
like
to-
you're just
Dad, You need to
mixing
watch out.
jokes
This is
now?
about to become Zion jokes.
I know.
I give Zion's a 10 and Dad's a 4.
That
Oh
is
my
an 8,
goodness.
actually. I really like that.
I'll
one.
give that a 6.
All right, two more. My friend was showing me his tool shed and he pointed to a ladder. That's my step ladder, he said. I never knew my real ladder.
I'll give that a
That one
9.
too.
That's a good one.
That's 9.
I'll give that.
I'll give that one a 7.
All right, this one's gonna
I'll
be
give
tough.
it an 8.
Never
This is
knew
Oh,
the
yeah,
that.
this is the
if
grand
you-
finale.
I'm trying not. I'm gonna try not
My
to
real
laugh
ladder
on this
laughed
last
before I
one.
could meet him.
If
You're
you
not gonna
make-
guess this one though.
If you make me laugh, I will do a cartwheel right.
Dad, my real ladder went to pick up my real ladder went to pick up milk one day and never came back. Get a jug of milk.
We went to TJ Maxx
and went to get a jar of milk.
I don't know. I keep.
Right after Father's Day, man.
Oh yeah, it's Father's Day
Every
was yesterday.
single second, I come up with jokes.
All right, here we go. Grand finale. You ready?
Hey, is it the
You
best
ready?
for last?
Get in joke receiving position.
I'm the best. I'm the last one to do the last one.
All right, here we go. What do you call a French person wearing sandals?
I can get
A
this.
baguette. That was just a guess. I didn't even know.
Wait.
A French fry.
A French toast? A French toaster.
You ready?
Toaster.
You ready for it?
A
Wait,
jean.
say it again.
What do you call a French person wearing sandals?
A French.
We can't make them wait all day.
All right, come on.
Philippe Flop.
Philippe Flop. I don't like that one. What? I don't even really. That's a 3.
All right.
That was a
all
dud.
right.
You can't
I'm
lead
gonna
us up. You can't
I'm gonna have
lead
to
it
come
up like
back on
that.
next episode.
You have to redeem yourself next episode.
Did you?
Felipe.
If you don't kick the lights down,
Do you have to do a what?
bro, we've got so much equipment around here.
Don't, bro. He is. He's only 3'9",
Dad, I
guys.
have one more joke. I don't know if
All right,
I keep
last
them.
joke, and then we're gonna end the episode here. Hit him, Ziggy.
Hey, better be good.
So, how does a hat brush their hair?
With a honeycomb.
With ears.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I don't know what I was thinking.
Just think about like a hat getting brushed by their ears.
I don't know how I didn't get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
All
what I
right. Thank
did.
you guys so much for tuning in today.
Howdy.
It's been a blast. We're glad to be back. We're gonna keep them
Howdy.
coming.
Bye.
Keep the
Have a
fire
good
coming.
day. Bye, Haley. Have a good day.
All right. I think Zion wants out. All right. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Howdy.
Howdy.